Alright, what is up, Wolfgang? It's Bad Wolf back here with another freaking awesome video. We got a truck, we got a tractor, we got a piece of property. We're gonna be seeing if we can create a productable sheep farm out of this. And hopefully, later on we'll be able to make clothing. But after buying the property and all the equipment we might need, we have a little under $272 we have $272 to our name. So we've got a long way to go on this journey. As I hit something that's not going to be good, but we're going to go ahead and jump straight into cutting down the one thing I forgot to buy was a chainsaw. This may not go right. Alright, after a little bit I'll be able to buy that chainsaw, but for right now I guess I'll be having to use an axe. But we're gonna go ahead and get this tractor unloaded, and we're gonna start chopping down some trees. I know this is a lot like our stream series, but this time we actually have a motive other than just creating a profitable farm. I want to try and create a profitable sheep farm because for some odd reason I love sheep in this game. I know there's other YouTubers that have done stuff like this. Like, I've been watching a guy by the name of Farming Sim SWU, and he does a series on No Man's Land called Cattle Ranch. Well, this will be sheep farm roleplay. And by no way am I copying him. Well, maybe just a little bit. We're not gonna talk about it, okay, guys? Sometimes you gotta copy other YouTubers to become big yourself. But this was really the only way I could think of, you know, doing another series on No Man's Land, because No Man's Land is a very overused map. Almost every single YouTuber has used it. Especially every single YouTuber that plays Farm Sim predominantly. I know Farm Sim SWU has used it 2 or 3 times. First, some Rhino has used it 2 or 3 times. I believe the squad has used it once or twice. You know, it's just hard not to use this map because it's a perfect map. Plus, it runs very smoothly. Until you get past about 100 hours. That's what's happening with my old one. That's mainly why I started up a new one, but my old one is currently corrupted because it got past 100 hours. And that's really a problem with PlayStation in general. It's just like once you get up to 100 hours on a save file, it just corrupts itself. And I think I've bitten off a little bit more than this old tractor can chew. Good grief. Can you stop? Oh, whoops, now I see why it's rolling. I gotta try and get into the middle of this. That right there should be about the middle. Okay, there we go. So, I have not done the update to the 1982 yet. I will be doing that tomorrow. By the time you guys see this video, I'll probably have, I'll probably be setting up for the 1980s roleplay. I know there's gonna have to be like a lot of different elements and research, and I just want to do all the research and try and make it as realistic as possible. You know, actually getting the tractor years right and everything, which is gonna be quite hard. And I know I've been talking about this series for a while, and you guys are probably tired of me talking about it and probably just want to see it. And it's gonna be coming very soon. I've just got to make a list of all the mods that we're going to be using so I can send that out to the people who are going to be on the series. Yes, it will be multiplayer, predominantly multiplayer. There may be 2 to 3 different farms on there, who knows. We're just going to try and make it as realistic and as good as possible. And we may not stay on the same map for the whole entire thing, because there are some different better maps that I want to try and use. But we're gonna try and you know, there may be some European tractors in there. Even though we're in America, we're gonna try and roleplay that off as we had them brought in and everything. And I don't know who will be on it. Maybe you guys will be seeing a comeback of a couple people. I know Chaos will be on there. If you guys don't remember Chaos, we got into a little bit of a fight a couple months back, but we're good again. And yes, he will be on the 1980s roleplay. A new guy by the name of Farm Boy will be on there. I can't tell you guys what these guys will be doing, who these guys will be related to in my videos, because we don't know all that yet. I know one of them, but I don't want to spoil anything. I kind of just want to make y'all wait until the video comes out, until the first video drops. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a wild ride, especially for some of the people who know the people who will be in the videos, you know. And it really just depends on what happens now and then. Depends on who can be on more, because I want to try and make this, you know, one of the main series on the channel. And some of the aspects of the roleplay will be copied from other YouTubers, but really it's just the best way I can think of to actually do these videos and everything. And yeah, so just keep an eye out on the channel for when the 1980s first video drops. And what? Okay, so apparently half of this tractor isn't modeled in. Hey modder, get your butt in the game. Okay, maybe this one won't be on there because it looks like it has a few visual issues. Like, watch. Like, that works. Like the front wheels stop things, but then just... This is stupid. Like, I can drive straight through my trailer until it hits that cab, and I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. Okay. That needs to be fixed. Okay, next tree. This one looks pretty big. Okay, go ahead and chop off all the non-branchy part. Oh, that's gonna be a huge challenge for that little tractor. Only way it's able to lift that much weight, guys, is I have like a 1,300 kilogram weight on the back of it. Or not, it might be kilogram, I don't know. Here, let me check. It is 2.8 tons. So yeah, it's over 1 ton. It's a 2.8 ton weight on the back. I don't know if that's hugely realistic. We're not going to worry about it. All I'm going to worry about is getting this chopped into smaller pieces that the tractor would actually be able to lift IRL. and then getting the tiny pieces chopped off that the sell point pays nothing for. But and don't worry guys, the solo farming won't be going anywhere. Just trying to take a break from farm sim because it seems like my channel's not getting any views anymore. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but it's not. It's almost like my channel has been blacklisted, meaning it's not getting suggested to anybody else. And I possibly know the reason for that. And the reason for that is there's this person who I met a couple months back. You guys have probably heard in the videos me refer to him as the fake cop, because he does so much roleplay on a PlayStation that he's actually engraved into his brain that he's a real cop. But I mean, none of the stories that he said about him line up at all. They all sound make-believe, to be honest. And to be honest, they probably are, because I don't know this dude. Right now, we're trying to get it handled because we think he has my buddy's PlayStation account again. He must be some type of hacker, because he's done gotten in my buddy's account twice now. All because he wants us to believe that he's a real cop, but when he's doing stuff like that, we can't believe that, honestly. So I don't know. You know, he could be, but signs, you know, I'm led to believe he's not. This looks like a full enough load. We'll go ahead and get it hauled in. See how much we can make off of it. Possibly buy a cultivator for this little tractor. Let me see how much a cultivator will be. So that thing has about 70 horse, 76 horse, I believe. So we'll probably need a plow. And that requires 170, 115. 130, 85. I think our little tractor can swing this. But it's 10K. I don't know. It's a little on the expensive side. See, if I had a tractor with 130, I'd get this. It's only 2,500 bucks. But I just don't know if this thing could actually pull that. Well, let's go see what we'll get off this small little load. And let's look at a cultivator, just, you know, to bide our time for right now. So we got one for 5K. Not a bad price. Here's one for 1,500. It's 5 meters. Yeah, that would probably be what we'd go with, unless there's a nice disc harrow that our tractor could pull. 3,015. No. I mean, this is pretty cheap, but I don't know. I think I may end up having to upgrade the tractor here in the near and dear future. But the next one I could possibly buy with more horsepower is I'd still have to keep that one. It's pretty cheap. I think it's 80 horsepower, but that's really not much of an upgrade. Oh crap. Well, let's just see how much this load will get us, and then that'll determine what we get. Okay, we got about we got $9,300 and something off of that. Not bad. Well, this could work, but it's tiny. That could also work, but it's super expensive. Okay, I don't get that. Why is that so much more expensive than these, but requires so much more horsepower? I think we're gonna give this a test run. It only requires about 130 horse, and this game's kind of wacky with its horsepower. It'll allow something that's like 40 horsepower under to pull it. So it's only $2,500. We're going to attempt it. So we're gonna come back up here with the truck and pick that up. And if it don't work, it's only $2,500 wasted. It's not like it's, you know, $10,000 wasted. You know, that $2,500 could be vital. You know, if we can make that off of one trailer load of wood, then, you know, I wish I could show you guys what I did on my last No Man's Land, but it's so corrupted that it is impossible to play on. Like, I can play on it for maybe 15 minutes, and then I get blue screened, because as you guys know, I'm recording this off of a PlayStation. I don't have a PC. If I had a PC, then I probably wouldn't have gotten it corrupted. Because it's a whole lot harder to corrupt something on a PC than it is to corrupt something on, say, a PlayStation. So we're just gonna go ahead and drop this trailer here. We're gonna probably get that thing unhitched with the weight and all that. But we're just gonna run back up to the shop and grab our, you know, we may need a seeder as well. I just thought about that. Hang on, guys. Let me see what kind of seeder I may be able to afford. I'm gonna need something that's relatively small. Well, I don't know. It says my tractor could pull that. That would be about the only thing I could get, really, for the price and everything. Or this. They're the same thing, just different brands. Let's look at a planter, maybe. Okay, so we could afford to buy this at some point, and our tractor should be able to pull it. If not, I have other models that our tractor could probably pull. Yeah, it could probably pull that. Not that, though. Oh, it could pull that easy. Yeah, that's probably what I'd get, too. It's only $4,500. But if you guys see this truck, just wait till the 1980s. It might not be a dually, though. Probably not gonna have a dually pickup in the 1980s. But I will definitely have a semi. Just really got to look at what semi I could possibly get, because it's a little weird trying to do like a decade series and doing it right. I mean, if nothing else, I could pull it to the... Oh my gosh. Guys, look over that. I can't edit that out or else I would. I don't know how this thing just swung and tipped me over, but apparently it can do that. But I'm just gonna drop that there and go grab the tractor. And hope the tractor can pull it. It says 130, my tractor has 80. So we're about 50 horsepower out of range of its limit. But I guarantee you it'll probably still pull it. Most likely it'll still pull it. Although I don't know, this one is a two-wheel drive, it may slip too much. I know if I had a four-wheel drive with like 80 horse, it would still pull it, but this is a two-wheel drive, so we may actually not be able to pull it now that I think about it. But we're still gonna try. We're just gonna go ahead and drop this stuff up in here. And then back up over here. Drop the weight. And go, oh gosh. Gosh! Dang it. Hold up, I got an idea. This is why I never drive in first person. And a boop. Guys, I am probably the worst farmer you're ever gonna meet. Trust me, I wouldn't be this bad IRL, guys, but come on now. This game's a little funky. And I'm looking at the ground, hold up. Alright. Alright. I mean, the front loader I had on this thing said it required 100 horse. But it was lifting it just fine, so let's find out. Will it pull it? How? How? Guys, this game's so dumb. I honestly don't know how it's doing this. No clue at all. I mean, it's not doing it super fast, but I'm pretty sure this is the max speed I can do with this plow anyway. You know, we're actually going to add on to this field and screw it. You know, at some point we're going to have to buy a harvester. Good thing I have one in here that's only like 23K. Alright. Somehow now I'm going faster. Oh, I mean, hey, apparently it's got the power, so that's good. Let's see, can I go any further this way? I can. Just a bit. I probably could have plowed that more squarish, but it'll be fine. There it goes. It shifted hard, but it's still doing it. And I think I may have missed a bit. I did. Hold up. Alright guys, I'll see you whenever I get this field fully plowed. Alright, we just got that field all plowed up. But I think we're going to go ahead and end the video here, guys, because I do have to record another video. I will be putting out 4 videos tomorrow instead of just the normal 2. As I've got to make up for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and a video for Sunday. So, I will catch you guys next time here on the soon-to-be sheep farm. At some point, we will be putting in a cheap little sheep pen. And I might find a cheaper sheep pen on the intrawebs. I mean, on the mod hub, obviously, but currently the cheapest sheep pen we got is about 28,000. Yeah, so we can either buy this huge thing for 28,000 and place it somewhere back up over here, or we can buy one of these tiny things for 28,000 and place it right about here. Yeah, right about there would be ideal. Or I could find something smaller on the bottom. That's what I'll be doing. But anyway, this is all from No Man's Land, I guess. Catch you guys next time. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to get a different house at some point. This looks disgusting. Apparently that's what the heck is this? Okay, but anyway guys, catch you guys next time here on No Man's Land.